The successor to the Hubble telescope is just about ready now to produce images of the universe like we have never seen before. It's also one of the most complicated pieces of technology ever built. It contains over 3,000 sensors that continuously monitor the status of the hardware so that technicians on the ground can keep an eye on what's happening. Believe me, this is true. Looking back 13.35 billion years to the source of light, which is shortly after the Big Bang, the successor to the Hubble telescope is just about ready now to produce images of the universe like we have never seen before. It's also one of the most complicated pieces of technology ever built. It contains over 3,000 sensors that continuously monitor the status of the hardware so the technicians on the ground can keep an eye on what's happening. Believe me, this is true. Looking back 13.35 billion years to the source of light, which is shortly after the Big Bang, NASA announced a shocking new discovery. Reports suggest that NASA has stumbled upon a celestial wonder that could have a huge impact on people of all faiths around the world. NASA's dedicated team of scientists and astronomers has been trying to uncover the mysteries of the universe for decades and has finally succeeded. So what's the shocking revelation? Join us as we look at God's mysterious city and leaked images from NASA. An interesting image has emerged from the depths of NASA archives. But the image is recently resurfaced, causing a media sensation and raising questions about what it means for people and religion. On December 26, 1994, scientists at NASA headquarters were astonished by the images taken by the Hubble telescope. The match shows an incredible sight in the vastness of space. A huge white city hangs in the middle of Earth's nothingness. This discovery surprised the NASA team, who found themselves dealing with the consequences of this world event. What did they just discover? He managed to reveal himself to the world before they understood the meaning of the painting, perhaps revealing the true power behind it. The news web server is usually reserved for undercover investigations, but in this case it was a bit confusing to the public. For a short time, the photo went viral and captured the imagination of millions around the world, but the US government quickly stepped in to declassify the footage to check public opposition and control the release of the information. Despite all efforts, the images still ended up in the public domain, allowing the curious public to discover the secrets they contain. During the chaos, a photographer at Ellington Airport managed to capture these images, showing a beautiful galactic landscape filled with designer-like designs, lines, and patterns. At a pivotal moment in scientific research, University of Florida professor Ken Wilson investigated images taken by the Hubble Space Telescope, equipped with a powerful magnifying glass. Wilson probed the details of the painting, focusing on the strange myth that defied description. From careful observation, it is clear that the foggy anomaly is unlike anything we have seen before. Its unusual shape caused confusion in the scientific community. NASA experts were quick to combat contamination or lens aberration and confirm that the picture itself is not bad because the camera is good. In response to the shocking discovery, NASA representatives called an emergency meeting to devise a plan to recapture the image. Maybe they can regain interest more accurately this time. Hubble has been reprogrammed for maximum resolution, and its lens is carefully turned to focus on the mysteries of the universe. The world held its breath as scientists awaited the results of the mission. As the camera captured the scene unfolding in deep space, the image was projected onto the projection screen. Only a piece of tin broken by a group of scientists fell in the laboratory. What was once a blur of fog has transformed into a fascinating sight. A shining building at the center of which lies an unexpected futuristic city that spans the vast expanse of the world. This structure, which defies all imagination and understanding, is called one of the world's greatest mysteries. The entire project is taken on a life of its own online and is even being dubbed God City in scientific circles. While some believe it may represent heaven or the souls of a dead living in heaven, these ideas seem more like myth than reality, according to many at NASA. But is this the city where God lives? While investigating images captured by the Hubble Space Telescope, scientists discovered a fascinating phenomenon. They see that the city is not just floating in space. In fact, it shows various movements synchronized with the galaxy. This movement follows the principles of the Big Bang theory and follows the laws created by the expansion and evolution of the universe. Scientists cannot believe it, and soon they are studying many of the negative aspects of the taking into account the distance from the Earth on a large scale like a 3D model ready for big screens. They discovered strange phenomena contrary to intelligence. The universe does not appear to move away from the observer, but it seems that the world itself is moving away from the city of God. Does this mean that a fundamental principle exists in the universe? Scientists used advanced computer models to model how galaxies drifted away from this mysterious event. With each new revelation, the city of God emerges as a mystery like a labyrinth of cosmic mysteries. Solving each piece of this puzzle will provide new perspectives on the complex workings of the universe. It is difficult for people to reflect on the experience of knowing and to think about the perspective of our world that is beyond our reach. Much speculation arose that NASA was trying to hide the strange images from public scrutiny, although the reason for this claim is not yet known. Speculations have arisen regarding the reasons behind this massive cosmic event. The decision to ban what some consider the most important scientific document ever created has sparked curiosity. But many questions remain regarding the reasons given. Among these is fear-mongering around the world. Now that the information has been leaked, it is impossible to understand why the government chose such a decision. Upon closer examination, the diagram reveals different concepts that defy explanations from natural science. The object seen in the picture is a structure that resembles a tower, dome, and even looks like a building. This suggests the existence of a large galactic city with futuristic and unusual geography. Surprisingly, celestial bodies resembling angels can also be seen among the architectural features. At first mistaken for newly discovered stars because of their beautiful appearance, later analysis revealed that these bright beings bear resemblance to living organisms. NASA's space exploration image showing the sky glowing with orange light added to the nature of the discovery reports indicate that the angel was photographed in flight near the 3-billion-year-old star cluster, NGC 3532. The photo shows the angel up to 15 m tall, adorned with wings and ethereal halos covered in mist like a halo. Is this the first picture of an angel? An aerospace engineer reported that the creature seen in the Hubble photographs was approximately 15 m tall and had a wingspan comparable to an airplane. Their expressions seemed calm and friendly, radiating joy. When they appeared to pose for photos, their expressions were full of joy, as if they were presenting an important moment to the universe. Interestingly, the number of angels encountered is not limited to this situation. A scientist who fled Russia in 1985 revealed that Soviet astronauts had encountered similar luminous objects during the Soyuz mission several years earlier. He claims that such objects may be abundant in the universe and are waiting to be discovered through constant research. The possibility of uncovering evidence for the existence of angels is imminent, and ongoing studies of the James Webb Telescope will shed further light on this mysterious phenomenon. The appearance of the angel apparition on the second day of Christmas in 1994 added another layer of mystery to the story. The timing of this exposure is very important. Is there any motivation behind the display of the celestial splendor and normal times associated with themes of goodness and spirituality? Christmas is a time of warmth, compassion, and spirituality. It creates a good place to embrace the extraordinary and the sacred. Against this backdrop, the holiday season's display of unusual images reflects the intersection of science, spirituality, and the mysteries of the world. The photo published after Christmas appears to have caught the public's attention. After Christmas, people often become more spiritual, making them happy with miracles and divine meanings. Moments like this can spark widespread interest and help the story spread quickly to a wider audience. Ideas for collaboration and expansion follow the needs of the season. As for the truth, some acknowledge that NASA's discovery of the truth of the picture has yet to be determined, while the truth of the picture's content is still unclear, leaving the question of whether it is fact or obvious fiction. The implications of NASA's findings have remained unclear for decades regarding evidence for various religious beliefs. The spread of misinformation is a similar statement that emerged in 2016 when another photo showing Heaven's Gate in a nebula was published online. The caption of the image confirmed that the researchers faced many problems with their findings. Depictions of the sky are decorated with interesting hints of light extending into space. Closer inspection revealed a strange phenomenon. The strangeness of these spikes contradicted the concept of strangeness seen in images taken with telescopes such as the James Webb Space Telescope. The diffraction spikes often seen in Hubble images typically arise from the telescope's optics, especially around bright stars. These spikes are caused by the interaction of light with the telescope structure, including its primary mirror and supporting struts. While these spikes are a common occurrence in astronomical imaging, they can vary in appearance depending on the specific configuration of the telescope and the characteristics of the observed objects. In contrast to these typical diffraction spikes, the anomalies observed in the purported image of the celestial city exhibit a more irregular pattern. This deviation from the expected diffraction pattern raises questions about the authenticity of the image. Astronomers and scientists scrutinized these anomalies to determine whether they could be attributed to known phenomena or if they might represent something entirely novel and unexpected. The skepticism surrounding the authenticity of the image grew as experts analyzed it further. Discussions among scientific communities and media outlets intensified, with some questioning the reliability of the source that first released the image. The debate over whether the image truly captured a celestial city or if it was a result of image manipulation or misinterpretation continued to fuel curiosity and skepticism. Despite the uncertainties, the image sparked widespread public interest and speculation. It resonated deeply with individuals who saw in it a glimpse of something beyond the ordinary realm of astronomical discoveries. For many, the notion of a celestial city evoked thoughts of spirituality, the afterlife, and the mysteries of existence. It prompted discussions not only within scientific circles but also among theologians, philosophers, and the general public. The concept of a celestial city has profound implications across various religious and philosophical beliefs. For some, it represents a literal interpretation of religious texts that describe heavenly abodes or spiritual realms. Others view it metaphorically as a symbol of human aspirations for transcendence and spiritual fulfillment. The image's impact extended beyond scientific curiosity, touching on fundamental questions about humanity's place in the cosmos and the nature of reality itself. Amidst the debates and speculations, efforts continued to verify the authenticity of the image through rigorous scientific inquiry. Advanced imaging techniques and computer simulations were employed to recreate similar conditions and analyze the feasibility of such a celestial structure existing in deep space. These simulations provided valuable insights into the complexities of celestial phenomena and the challenges of interpreting astronomical data. One of the key challenges faced by scientists was reconciling the visual anomalies with established principles of astrophysics and cosmology. Theories about the formation and evolution of galaxies, stars, and nebulae were revisited in light of the new observations. Researchers delved into theoretical models and observational data to explore whether such a celestial city could theoretically exist within the known laws of physics and astronomy. The quest for understanding extended beyond the image itself to the broader implications for humanity's worldview. Discussions about the potential cultural, religious, and societal impacts of confirming the existence of a celestial city ignited debates about the intersection of science and faith. Scientists and theologians alike grappled with questions about how such a discovery might influence beliefs about creation, existence, and the universe's purpose. As investigations into the celestial city continued, new insights emerged about the nature of celestial bodies and their interactions within the cosmic landscape. Observations from the James Webb Space Telescope and other advanced instruments provided complementary data that enriched the understanding of distant galaxies, stellar nurseries, and planetary systems. Each new discovery contributed to a mosaic of knowledge that reshaped perceptions of the universe. The search for the celestial city also spurred advancements in telescope technology and observational techniques. Innovations in imaging sensors, spectroscopy, and data analysis enabled astronomers to probe deeper into the cosmos than ever before. These technological developments not only enhanced the capabilities of existing telescopes, but also paved the way for future missions and discoveries in astronomy and astrophysics. Beyond the scientific community, the public's fascination with the celestial city underscored a broader cultural interest in space exploration and discovery. Images and simulations depicting the hypothetical city captured imaginations worldwide, inspiring artists, writers, and filmmakers to envision new narratives about humanity's cosmic journey. The allure of exploring distant worlds and encountering otherworldly civilizations resonated deeply with a society increasingly curious about its place in the universe. In the realm of popular culture, references to the celestial city appeared in literature, films, and digital media. Imaginative interpretations of the city's inhabitants, architecture, and cultural practices proliferated, reflecting diverse perspectives on what life in a celestial realm might entail. These creative expressions further fueled public discourse about the intersection of science fiction, spirituality, and the mysteries of the cosmos. Meanwhile, ongoing research into the celestial city continued to yield unexpected findings and challenges. Astronomers refined their methods for analyzing astronomical data, seeking correlations between observed phenomena and theoretical predictions. Collaborative efforts across international borders enhanced the global scientific community's capacity to tackle complex questions about the universe's origins and evolution. The legacy of the celestial city extended beyond its immediate scientific implications to encompass broader philosophical and existential inquiries. Discussions about the nature of reality, the limits of human perception, and the search for meaning in the cosmos resonated with individuals from diverse cultural and intellectual backgrounds. The quest to unravel the mysteries of the celestial city became a metaphor for humanity's enduring quest for knowledge and understanding. As humanity ventured deeper into the cosmos, propelled by technological innovation and scientific curiosity, the search for the celestial city symbolized a journey of exploration and discovery that transcended geographic and temporal boundaries. It underscored the universal human desire to explore the unknown, to seek answers to fundamental questions, and to contemplate the vastness of existence beyond the confines of Earth. In conclusion, the quest for the celestial city exemplifies humanity's pursuit of knowledge and understanding in the face of profound cosmic mysteries. Whether viewed through the lens of science, religion, or philosophy, the search for meaning in the universe continues to inspire curiosity, wonder, and speculation. As scientists and thinkers navigate the complexities of astronomical exploration, they also navigate the complexities of human perception, belief, and imagination in their ongoing quest to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos.